Mark moment at the Michigan Supreme Court. A black female justice has finally been sworn onto the state's highest court for the first time in its 185-year history. Little girls saw themselves in Kyra Harris Bolden.
This has been a long journey for all of us.
Today, for the first time, they can look up and see what else they could be.
Kyra will be the first black woman ever to serve on the Michigan Supreme Court. Kyra?
And with that, history was made as Michigan Governor Gretchen Whitmer appointed Bolden to the state's highest court.
185 years we've never had an African-American woman on the state's highest court. It's about damn time.
Justice Bolden's journey to this court, though, began nearly a century ago with a tragedy.
Jesse Lee Bond, my great-grandfather, was lynched in Tennessee in 1939 after asking the store owner for a receipt. And he was beaten and castrated and thrown into the local river, and the coroner deemed it an accidental drowning. And as a result, his murderers walked free.
That injustice drove Bolden to law school.
Once I realized that was something that happened in my own family.
Less than 100 years?
Yeah, I just felt the need to be a part of the justice system and to go to law school and find my way in that.
Is your great-grandfather's lynching the reason you believe you became a lawyer?
It was definitely a large part of it.
She would go on to serve 2 terms in the state legislature and then take a leap, a chance at making history. She didn't win that race, but when a seat on the court opened up this summer, she was the governor's first choice. What do you say to people who look at the state of racism in America today and don't see it as enough progress?
It's not. It's not enough. It's absolutely unacceptable that in 2022, we are just now having the first black woman on the Michigan Supreme Court. There has never been a black woman that's been a governor in the United States history, right? It's not acceptable, but we still have to work hard and we still have to try to break down these barriers.
And 2022, it took till now to get the first black woman on the U.S. Supreme Court.
Yes.
You know, when you think about Justice Ketanji Brown Jackson, just a few months before you.
Yes.
What you think?
Yeah, I think it's one of those moments where you know what's possible, right? The same way that people have said that they look at me, the same way I look at her.
Really?
I mean, she's amazing, but she is a representation of what is possible.